Hi, good morning. Welcome back to the Italian Grand Sketching Tour. Today I propose you something different, and it's something of the nature, from the nature, because I focused a lot on the architectural and the history and the culture, but it's easy to forget that we have also so much beautiful nature in Italy. It's true that Italy is very populated, so there aren't those spaces that are common in other countries where you have so much nature, huge, etc. But still we have a lot of beautiful places. In particular, this is the Tagliamento, a view of the Tagliamento, and that I stopped by just to see it while changing cities. And actually it has a very interesting story about it, because the Tagliamento is the largest river in Friuli Venezia Giulia, even if it starts in Veneto, but it goes all around the Carnia region. And it's very peculiar because it's the only river in Europe that is still maintaining the natural characteristics, its wild state. And it's particular because it's a torrential river, and it has, since this area was all over the century, was very important for military reasons. There was no hand by the man, so even on the river there are very few bridges built. And the characteristic of this river, that is like 170 kilometers long, is that it's very large. It can get to 3 kilometers large, even if the water amount is not that much. As you see, it's I think it here, in a way I managed to explain. It's a torrential river with a lot of channels in it that braid one to the other without creating a whole normal flow of the waters. And it's also characteristic because it brings a lot of stones and things from the mountains. So usually the river itself is higher than the land that stays on the sides. And for this reason, since it brings down a lot of rocks, it's in summer it's very dry. It tends to almost disappear in many points. The last part of the river has more water because there are these resurges, which is the water coming from down underneath and just resurfacing and adding on to the river. So I went once to do some rafting on the river. It's very cool, and actually our guide was a student of biology, so he also explained us all the characteristics of the river and the fishes. And so it's very cool that this area is still like it's an ecosystem by itself. And actually there are a lot of universities, international universities, that come to study the river, to bring back projects to recreate the natural ecosystem of such rivers. So I really felt I needed to paint it and to have it in my stories, because I really enjoy the idea of something so unique. I didn't know anything about it, and it's just it's just a few kilometers from my city, and it's incredible. And yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye!